No, I don't.
Oh, love that. Great. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
The 20th of
Good
March.
morrow, gentle peeps.
The light outside is bright. The sky is a blue color, and it's all great. All groovy here.
Yep.
I'm on my last day of isolation, and I'm back out in the real world tomorrow. Yay!
Yay.
Is the world ready? I don't know. Today we have got quite a few watching already. A couple of comments to go through already. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 human beings in the studio with me.
Who's the robot?
Well, I'd have to do a Google capture, won't we, to find out. Right. Morning, Steph. How are you?
Good morning, Malcolm. I am fine. How are you?
I'm super duper. Thank you very much.
I'm a little bit jerky because I've got 2 lots of cameras running, so I apologise.
You're a little bit what?
Jerky.
Aren't we all?
He's the robot.
Yeah, must be. Hello, James. Good morning.
Morning, buddy. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you very much. Feeling much better after my little trip
I'm glad
down.
to hear it. I was worried about you because you were standing very, very poorly last time. A couple of times I've spoken to you, so it's good to see you in recovery.
Yes, I'm getting better. We've got Steve. Hey, Steve.
Hi. Good morning.
Hello. You got Sprue Man there. Little Sprue put there with you.
He's in the corner of the picture, right over there.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yep, I spot him. Wonderful. And we've got John. Good morning, John. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I'm not going to ask how you are because everybody else has asked. They're just repetitive and just
blah blah blah. Yeah, everyone does it. John, how are your dogs? Have you fed them?
Thank you. They've had their treat. They've now got the antlers, so they're going to be banging around like mad.
Okay, good. All right, they've been fed.
Hopefully, yes. They'll give it about an hour, then they'll want some more.
Righto, gotcha.
I'll get mobbed.
Speaking of dogs, Steph, how's your dog?
She's fine. She's getting a lot better. We're going to take her for a walk either this afternoon or tomorrow morning just to see how she gets on with that. So, yeah, all good here. Thank you very much.
Oh, brilliant. Good. Glad to hear it. Good. All right. So today we are going to do Sitrep, where we look at your work that's been posted up on the Models Mess, which is our Facebook group for Models for Heroes. And James will be doing that today. I can't wait. Yep. So if you haven't already, hop onto the Models Mess and find that post and stick a picture of what you've been working on this week. And we're going to go and ogle it and celebrate. Yeah.
We'll drool over it.
We will. Oh wait, and then also we got Guess the Thing, which is going to be done by Steve.
I apologise in advance.
Thank you. It's always a
And we
good
have a
idea.
backup by Malcolm.
Yeah. If Steve drops or something,
Malcolm has a backup.
yeah, I have a backup. But Guess the Thing, which is our little quiz, will be run by Steve. We'll do that soon. Cool. Right. Well, let's go around and see what everybody's been working on and doing. Who's messing around with their audios and YouTubes? Somebody's got some background noise. Anyway, James is ready. Look at that. James is straight up, straight off the bat, straight out of the traps.
Straight up. No mucking around now. Yeah, so I've been doing not a lot on the bench per se, but this is what I'm going to be playing with today. This is EBMA's tablet and instruction stand. So I've tricked myself. It's basically a bunch of wood. It's a puzzle. So yeah, done that. The only thing I have done this week, which I'll have to manoeuvre the camera.
Oh, I don't think we wanted that view, did we?
No, you didn't want that route. So I've got paint racks. I've made new from BMA as well. Yeah, very cool. And I discovered that by doing it that way, I've gained myself about a quarter of the room that the paint racks that I had took up. So, pretty cool.
Good. So you got more room for more paint. Yay!
Yay!
Mm.
Yeah, so that's me.
Okay, and that's what you'll be making today. Is a tablet box.
Yeah, that's well, yeah. If I can figure it out, because
Yeah, they're fine. Are the instructions in there or are they online?
they're online.
Yeah.
Yeah. The instructions are these. Those are the instructions that come with the kit.
Yeah.
And it basically says, yeah, go online.
yeah, build it.
Yeah. Don't be so silly. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Theme running through this morning. A definite theme. Right. Steph's up next. All right with you, James? If we go Steph, Steph's all set up and ready.
Yes, yeah, of course you should go with this. He's ready to go. Look.
Yeah, he's you. Hey, Steph.
Hey, Malcolm. Glad you're
Hey.
feeling better.
Thank you. What are you up to?
Good. I'm actually doing some work on the Tiger tank and the Hetzer. Lost my mojo on it a bit. So at the moment, I'm just doing scratches and things on it. Then I'll do some bit of chipping, a bit more weathering, seal it in, do some oil washes, and then that should be that on the Tiger.
Okay. Okay.
The Hetzer.
Wow. Yeah, that's great.
It's needs a flat coat. Before I do that, I've got to put some dust effects in there, just around the wheels. So yeah, then give it a because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a satin coat. Then give it its oil washes and then a flat coat.
Gotcha. That's fun. I really like the camo design on there.
Thank you.
You've done a good job on that. I like that.
Thank you very much, Lee.
And the rusty butt. That's good. That's it.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
quite chuffed with the exhaust. The exhaust looks really good. So give it some a good old bit of weathering. So yeah, and then I can start work on the old diorama base.
Yeah. What size are you gonna do? I guess is it going to be really big or it's going to be as tight as you can get it?
Give me a sec. Let me just
She said.
cameras. Oh, it's under a load of stuff. It's about
okay.
yay big. About yay big.
Wow. Huge.
So it's going to be enormous. I'll take it to a couple of shows. Then what I'll probably do is sell it.
Got you. Yep.
So, yeah.
Excellent. Good idea. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you got your mojo back for it.
Yeah, I'm working on other bits and pieces as well.
Good lucky. Cool.
So, yeah,
Thanks, buddy.
no problem.
Steve's up. Look, Steve's got his digger out.
Among other things, yes. Yes, well, some of you might be able to see a little bit of progress, not a lot. I've been figure painting and taking in everything we've been learning recently. You can just about see the figures. There's 2 of them at the moment.
Oh my gosh!
You see them standing there. And this bit of that swinging around, that's a piece of guardrail, which if you look carefully, you can see there's a gap in the guardrail just there. And this is the piece being hoisted into place to repair it.
Wow.
By the repair crew.
Wow.
And it will have been hoisted off this truck down here, which you can see has just run over the other guy who was waiting.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Don't worry, we have a good NHS here, so he'll soon be back on his feet.
Oh good. Oh okay.
Just got to finish painting that truck, finish the railway trucks, which obviously then need to be properly weathered and glued down and blended in.
Yeah.
And then we're nearly there.
Wow.
See the business end of it up here. We're digging away at the edge of the quarry.
Yep. Oh, have you changed the colours of that yet?
Yes, I've sort of matched in the bare cork is gradually taken on the same colour as the terrain. So it's, I'm working my way up the conveyor belt. I've got to about there so far.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
what's
you can see it gets lighter as it gets further up.
Yeah, it's funny. I think the best thing is that simple little bit of cotton wool you've got underneath that rubble truck there. It looks really good.
That's cloud. Yeah.
Yeah. Not. I mean.
Yeah, that's courtesy of the dog.
Oh,
took the stuffing out of one of his toys and spread it around the room, so I gathered it all up and then thought, hey, that would make a nice dust cloud. So,
well, that's how it works these days, isn't it? You find something.
Dan said that would make a good dust cloud, and I agree.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
And then, gave it a quick squirt of desert sand out of a rattly can, and stuck it down.
That's wonderful. Oh, that's brilliant! I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to see
when I get fed up with painting figures of this size, I've got my own Giuseppe here. There's also I'm starting to put some base colour on them.
Oh yes. Have you named him?
Yes, he's Giuseppe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was toying with the idea of leaving him in the grey undercoat and just painting pigeon poo on his hat, because no, I'll give it a go to do it properly. I can always spray him with undercoat again if it all goes pear shaped.
Yeah.
But,
that's brilliant.
That's me at the moment.
Wow, that's amazing. I love the fact that you have to pan. It's so big, you have to pan across. You know, I haven't got a wide enough camera to get it all in.
It goes right up there. And there's Sprue Man in the background.
Yeah. Good morning, Sprue Man.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you, Steve.
No problem.
Thank you, Steve. Finally, we have John. Hello, John.
Hello.
Yeah. What's that?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Revel 136, Challenge 1.
Yep. I've got that part on the base, which is all basically done.
Lovely.
And I'm just doing the turret.
What's the plan with this one then?
Good question. Well presented. I'm hoping to do this one as a Germany-based one. I'm just waiting for some photos of someone who served on them. Let's see if I've got a picture of it there. I'm just going to throw some paint on it. I just did it for something to do. I've got I had a few things on the go. So I thought, oh, I need to do a build.
Right.
Need to throw some plastic together.
Yes.
And it's quite challenging because it's not the best kit in the world, but you overcome that.
You do. You do. You use those learned skills.
Yes. Well, try to.
How's your diorama coming on with the puddles and
This one. This one.
Running Man?
I've got some balsa wood ready. So once I've done this, I'm going to start throwing this on the side and cutting it out. So then once it's cut out, I can paint it black and put it back on the side. I have the other night, let me just get one of these. You can see. Can you see that?
I can see something. Yeah,
I've got about 6 of them done. They're going to be the empty cases for the underneath the machine gun. And it's the barbed wire I've got to try and do at the moment.
Right.
But I've got an idea what I need for that, but it's quite a bit of engineering. So I just need to find the right bits and pieces to get the jig done to make length of barbed wire. Got ya.
Well, okay. Look forward to seeing it. Mate.
So am I. But that one's almost done. I'll have some painting to start doing on a couple of vehicles. So I'll get them done. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Wonderful. Well, we'll catch you all at the end of the show and see what you've been up to, what you've been managed to do without being distracted by this nonsense that we do. Mine is this dude I've been working on. He's what is he? I think Cerberus Studios, I think it is. Orc thing, dude. He's covered in loads of what do you call it? Bangles and beads and things like that. I've got to paint those up still. I've done his loincloth and most of his skin. I need to finish off the bandages and stuff he's got around his feet. But I can do all those. I'm pretty happy with the lizard guy here. Pretty happy with that. I need to make him a bit lighter and a bit brighter. Perhaps sort his eyes out a bit. But he's looking pretty cool. I'm quite happy with him. And the base, I'm quite happy with. I need to paint the actual wood part. The axe, I'm happy with too. It looks like it's a metally axe, which is good. And then I've done the same on here as well. I need a bit more work on this one, I think, because it just looks like stone at the moment. I need to make it look like metal. And I need to do his eyes and his husks and his fingernails and little bits and bobs. But yeah, that's him. That's him. I've got purchased this from Ultimate Modeling Products very recently. So he's going to go on the shelf of things I need to do. A little pirate with a rat on his shoulder. He's pretty cool. Lots of little extra details, all this, like his earring, and there's like little, and the base is like little nails sticking out, and there's an anchor here. It's quite fun. So there's that. They've done lots and lots of different prints by this artist. This artist is called Eastman, and you can buy them in all sorts of different sizes. So those are cool and not expensive either. There's that one. I've just primed this guy up.
James.
Yeah, James, his name is. Hello, I'm James. He's a beholder from Dungeons and Dragons. I finished this guy, which we all saw last week, a couple of weeks ago. So he's done, finished. And I primed up this chap as well. I'm really looking forward to doing this guy. The detail on this is just insane. Why does it bring him up here? Check that out. You can see his beard and his eyeballs and everything else. Plenty of really cool detail. on here.
Very
It's his
nice.
hands, fingers, and stuff. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. Can't wait to start painting that. If you look, so that's his face, right? Get him in focus. That's my thumb. That's how small this thing is. I don't have particularly big thumbs, but yeah, he's going to be really cool. I have no idea how I'm going to paint his eyeballs. But very carefully, I think. So that's him. And then put the focus back. Hang on a sec. Oh, I'll have to change cameras, I think, for this. It's too big. Bear with me. Click some buttons. There we go. Hello. 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 Right, so the blackbird I've been doing has been primed, as you can see.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit big. So I'm going to be filling the gaps and all that kind of thing that I found now. And then I'll be painting them black. Yeah, it's pretty good. And they'll be hanging up in the Models for Heroes unit on the ceiling.
Getting dusty.
Getting dusty, that's right. And looking really, really, really cool. There we go. An in-flight blackbird. I don't think I've ever seen a model on one before. So that'll be fun to do. There we go. There's everybody. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's go through the chat, shall we? We've got loads of comments to do. Loads of them. Wifey Dave says, good morning. So good sunny morning.
Morning, Dave.
Good morning, Dave. Edward Millership says, good morning, everyone.
Morning, Edward.
Morning, Edward.
Carlos Almeida is in. He says, hey guys, greetings from Brazil.
Oh, hello, Carlos.
Good.
Greetings to Brazil.
Brazil.
Greetings.
Hello. Edward says, you forgot Sprue-Man. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
No,
We said hello to
didn't.
Sprue-Man. The RAF do that in their spare time. Not sure what we were talking about there.
I mean, sort of being jerky.
Is that what it was?
Explain it.
Gotcha. Paul Assel says, good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Paul.
Morning.
Gentlemen.
Morning, Paul.
And James says, are you wearing Rupert the Bear trousers, James?
Yes, I may have mugged him.
What colour trousers did Rupert the Bear wear?
Well, like these ones.
Yellow, aren't
Green, are they?
The yellow, actually, yeah.
Check, yellow check.
they? Yeah, yellow check.
I'm unable to explain why the yellow check is no longer yellow and more red. But yeah,
I don't think you want to know that, do we?
It's blood staining from you stealing them from Rupert.
wow, I can't say one way or another.
I had another reason, but it's not very good to say.
No,
I
let's
didn't say it.
move along.
I did not say it. I did not say it.
No, but
Fine.
you
I
intimated
purposely
it.
tried
my
to
fault.
avoid it, and you just dug that hole and threw me
No,
in.
no, I didn't say anything.
Well, you don't
No,
need to.
if you thought it, not my problem.
You made us think it. That's the thing.
That's the thing, yeah.
I didn't make
He
you think
intimated
anything.
I thought that Rupert Bear didn't have checked trousers. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I only had checked scarf.
Hmm.
He was
Yeah,
that forward thinking.
Oh, didn't they? Same check. Same colour.
Did they? Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
He was that forward thinking. He had wore scars indoors, just like all the cool kids do. Oh, anyway, got that out of the way.
No,
Oh,
Rupert was
well,
harmed in the
well.
making of these trousers, I can assure you.
John is in this evening. All my dinner was lovely. Thanks for asking.
Oh, Mr. Marley's in. Where's he been hiding?
Hello, John. David Scott is in. He says, good morning, all. Good morning, David.
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 Morning, David.
He says he's spending all day getting his wagon done. Oh, good. Excellent. I look forward to seeing the pictures for that. Waffy Dave comes in with, how was dinner, Mr. Marley? Well, he's already said it was lovely. Hugh's in. He says, "Good morning, all." Hello, Hugh.
Morning,
You.
The duo that is Dexterous Crafter and Model Making Truffer. They say, "Model Making Truffer."
Truffer.
there you go. Oh, look. Yes, we've got Rupert's trousers.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, he does. Their scarf matches the trousers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Cool. Morning all says, good at Dexterous Crafter, and Morning says, Model Making Truffer. Hello to you both.
Hello, Nat and Luce.
John says, awesome looking figure. Thank you very much. He was talking about my figure.
He was talking about your model.
Not your figure. You have an awesome figure.
Is that the new Revel Blackbird? It isn't. No, this is the old Testers one. Same scale. This was a donation from Models for Heroes, but it was started. So I finished it off, and then I'm going to hang it up.
Why not?
Yeah. Nat says, morning, Scotty. Saying good night to everyone. Dexterous also likes my figure. Wonderful.
Lewis, watch
Gary.
out.
Gary says, morning, all. Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Go.
Jacko says, good morning, all. Hope everyone is well.
Morning.
Thank you.
And the traveller himself, Mick Wilson, says, morning.
Morning, big.
Come on in, Mick.
Back.
Is Mick back yet?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is he?
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing the slideshow of his holidays.
We've seen
Are we
it
gonna?
all
Is
the way
Mick gonna
through.
do? Sorry, is Mick gonna do a guess where I've been rather than guess the thing?
Hey, that's a good idea.
Well done, Mick. Well done for volunteering. That was wonderful.
St.
Nice
Kitts,
one. Well done,
St.
mate.
Lucia, Barbados.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Model Making Trucker says, watch out, she's yours, Malcolm. Okay. Mick says he's jet lagged. Oh dear.
Oh, what a shame. I'm heartbroken.
It's awful. Terrible. There we go. Cool. That's all the comments caught up with. That's everybody looked at in the studio. There must be one thing left to start doing, and that will be John's job.
Mine.
Are you ready?
Welcome. I am. Welcome to the Church of Goodliness on this fine day at the altar of Sprueness. Come in, take a pew, because
Hang on, that was too short. Do a longer one.
no,
I'm ready.
no, that's my problem. No, I've done it. You just listen to it, and you have to go. When I go like that,
Yeah.
you go bing.
All right. Do it again. Go for it.
Because
It is time for Guess the Thing.
Good morning. Guess the thing. We're guessing words today. Words or short phrases. And you'll start to get the theme of what the word. There is a connection, a flowing, a flow of thought through the word. Maybe thought's not the right word, but anyway. The short phrases, no more than 2 or 3 words. And in answer to your next question, none of them include the word off. Shall we start with the first one?
ambidextrous. See, that was three.
Well, that's correct. Let's move on to the next one.
Maybe it's just me. What are we doing? What's the thing?
You're looking for a word. Now, it might be from a movie or TV show title. It might be something to do with the picture. It might be.
What if they got the first couple?
Yeah, the first couple of rules.
Malcolm, just take your time and think about it.
No.
No.
This one's better if you don't think too hard.
Oh.
Well, that's Malcolm buggered.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, guess it's in chat then, I suppose. And let's see what we got. Answers in chat. Let us know what you think this might be. It's a phrase of something, and yeah, just put words into the chat and see what happens.
Don't overthink it.
You're too late
Well-
for Malcolm.
Yeah, the trouble is, I don't know what I'm looking at. So, okay, so some guesses are starting to come in. So if you think you have a no, if you think you have a no, if you have an idea, pop it on the chat, please.
Yes,
I'll
we
give
have
you.
some guesses coming in, and
Yeah,
none of them are right.
Edward. Well, hang on, Waffle Dave with Beaver. What's that?
That's always a good one.
First thing straight away.
Yeah.
Never gets old. Edwards with Berlin. David has guessed Berlin. Edward's got guessed Brandenburg. Paul Assel says Brexit.
Oh, getting political now. Oh dear, can't have that.
Has anybody in the studio any ideas?
Right, answering yes or no. Anybody got any clues in the studio? John first, because he has less time to Google it.
Yeah, we caught him cheating on Friday.
No, I told you I was cheating. What? My phone's not here. It's over there.
Ah,
It's on charge.
right. Okay, well, obviously
I think they need.
nothing there. Right, Malcolm,
Yeah.
hey, where have your thoughts taken you so far?
So you want to know my thoughts,
Oh, God.
or do you want to know whether I had no idea or not? I have an idea. I have a word in my head.
Okay, that's something then. Right. So,
Yep.
Yeah, James, are you there?
Totally honest, no.
Okay.
Not really.
And
What? You're
Steph?
not there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Right. A couple more guesses, and then we'll move on. I think. Because
What about you, John? What do you think?
I have a possible answer, but I don't think it's right. But it's an answer.
Dexter's Crafter has guessed Morning Caroline. Waffle Dave says Checkpoint Charlie, and Edward says Checkpoint Charlie as well. I don't know if Dexter's Crafter said Morning Caroline is a guess, or sorry, I thought I heard Caroline.
okay.
Nope, didn't.
Right. So it wasn't a guess then. Okay. Fine.
No.
In the studio then, John, tell us what it is. Or you just did.
Before I read what it said, I went, "Oh, taken." It's a word. It might be wrong. It might be right. You never know.
Well,
I'm going to go with taken.
taken. Okay. Right, James.
Not that I want to give any kudos, but I think John's right. Taken.
Oh.
James, what are you after?
Yeah.
What's going on? What have I done? Why are you? No, stop it.
He's admiring your Google skills.
Even my computers are off. Oh, my computer's off.
Actually, can I change my answer?
Of course you can.
I'm going to go with Google.
Google. Okay. It's probably closer than John's. Right, now,
Malcolm.
who's next? Malcolm.
Taken is what I was thought when I first saw it. I don't know who those women are at the bottom, and that guy's from the film Taken. I assume Take Back Your Life is the tag from Taken.
You can stop digging now because you're wrong anyway.
Okay.
Well, if Taken's wrong, I haven't got a clue because that was my guess. Because that's Liam Neeson.
Well,
Hey, hold on, that was my guess.
it's unknown.
Who?
And no, I hadn't heard of it either before I found this picture.
Oh, so it's a film, not a phrase.
Well, the word we were looking for is unknown. In this case, it happens
So
to
it's
be.
an unknown word.
Yes.
How are we supposed to know it if it's unknown?
Well, exactly.
Okay, unknown, right?
Don't bite,
Gotcha,
Steve.
gotcha.
Then we move on to the next one.
I know what's going on. Yeah, okay. I'm in, Steve. I'm tuned into your frequency now.
Oh, you've gone downhill rapidly.
Not many
Yeah.
people manage that.
I know exactly what this is, and I like the cut of your jib.
Okay, answers in the chat, please. What
Yeah.
word do you associate with this picture?
And if you don't know, just say you don't know. Model Becker Truck says his wife is hearing things again, just like when she thought she heard me say I would cook dinner, which would never happen.
Oh, but we all heard that, didn't we?
Sure we did, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Edward says, check your set of skills. And John has put his dots and lines in. Thank you very much. John said, so if I typed that, would I have been correct? Yeah, I go, well, yes, you possibly could be. Try it. Edward has guessed clueless. Paul Assel's guessed girls talk. And John says clueless. And Wafu Dave says hearsay.
Okay. Anybody got any ideas in the studio?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just ideas first, and then take another couple of guesses come in. Anybody a clue? No?
Yeah. I got a clue.
No. Okay.
John, have you got a clue?
Possibly. Maybe not.
Right. Well, the chat seems to have stopped. So, Steph.
Let's go clueless.
Malcolm.
I am clueless on this one.
John.
I'm clueless as well. I don't know what it is.
Yep, I'm clueless.
Well, we have to give the points to Edward for this one. He's first in with clueless.
Sorry, James, did you know what it was?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Chavs.
That would be a much better one. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Well done, Edward. He was clueless first. Edward also guessed Silverstone. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what's her name? Her name's
It's written at the top of the picture. Yeah.
Silverstone. That's right. Yeah. Clueless, staring at me from my DVD shelf.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good film. Well done, him. Don says, Don is in. Good morning. He says, I got home last night at 5 a.m. Have a good show. Thank you very much, Don.
Glad to see you back, mate.
Don. Good to see you back, and well done.
Alicia Silverstone, says Edward.
Right, so you're beginning to get the idea now, so let's move on to that one. This should be a nice, easy one.
Answers in chat. What's that? If you don't know, just say you don't know.
Again, a word. We're looking for a word in this case. Still, the phrases will come later.
Oh, Wafu Dave says, it's not my DVD.
No, of course it isn't.
Yeah, of course it isn't. That sat there on your shelf staring at you. Mm-hmm.
It's a good film. Own it. Proud of it. It's a good film. Panther has guessed Edward. Spies has guessed David. Invisible has guessed Paul. Edward also guessed Pig and Clouseau. Edward.
There we go. In the studio, let's just have some yes or no answers first. Steph?
No. I'm just going to go make a coffee. So anybody want one?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Right, Malcolm.
No, I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
James?
James.
Yes, I have a clue.
And John.
Me? No.
Yes
Invisible Man says Waffle Dave, and Invisible Man says Mick. Oh no, invisible. Says Mick.
Invisible's the word he's looking for, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Which is wrong, but yeah, okay.
Oh,
We haven't had a correct answer yet. So,
no.
right, let's go around the studio then. Who said they had an idea? I've forgotten. Malcolm?
No, I ain't got a clue.
Ah.
Don't even recognise it.
You're still clueless.
I am.
Ah, okay. John?
If it's a single word, no.
James?
Anonymous.
Okay. And John red wine.
Yeah, Waffle Dave says he had a shot in the dark with the Invisible Man, and John says, no thank you to the coffee, I'll stick with my red wine, thanks, Steph.
I thought this was going to be an easy one. Incognito.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the Google thing?
It's the Google Chrome Incognito browser.
Oh, yes, it is. Well, obviously use that function way more than that. Interesting.
Okay, next. Another single word.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yep, I got that clue. You zoom in a bit.
I think I can. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Answers in chat, please, if you have an idea what this might be. Just the word, just one word.
A single word, not an acronym.
Not an acronym. Acronym, yes. Edward's gone for UFO. David's gone for UFO. Jacko says unidentified. And John says unidentified. I think some people might be starting to get the idea.
Yeah.
Going around the studio then, answering yes or no. Do you have a clue, John?
Yes or no?
Okay, James?
No and yes.
No and yes. Oh. Ooh. And Steph's on coffee duty.
Right.
Paul says pass. Yep. If you don't know, just say unknown.
Yeah.
Or I'm clueless. Or
Clueless, or it can answer that to any of the previous. Will work if you don't know.
Yeah.
Just to make the game a little bit more interesting, if you are clueless, think of a different word that explains the same thing.
Oh,
And then you can get a point because you guessed a word.
Is that how it works? Is it?
I don't know. I'm hoping so.
Wafu Dave says David Scott says saucer. Edward has gone for identified.
Oh,
Dexter's Craft has guessed face.
face.
There's a word.
Okay, right. Let's go around the studio then. Who's first?
John.
Spaceship.
Spaceship.
Okay, James.
Fake.
Okay, Malcolm.
Unidentified was my guess.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. It's unidentified. Yes.
Mulder and Scully is what Edward said.
I think Jacko gets the brownie points for this one. He beat Mr. Marley by a fraction of a second.
I think Edward was first there.
No, he didn't say unidentified. He said US.
Ah, of course. Yeah. Oh, I see.
The word we're looking for is unidentified.
Gotcha.
Just a quick
We have
one.
to be strict about this sort of thing.
Okay.
Sorry, just a quick one. Are we having the normal Sunday prize of visiting John Marley at your own expense?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, kind of. Almost right, John. It's actually a visit to you at
okay.
their expense. Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can give
I
them
think
my
it's
old address, and they can visit us to the heart's content.
yeah, it's going to be a day that you're not in, but
Oh, that's fine.
even
Good
better.
to go. Good to go.
Yeah. Next one.
Right. What word comes to mind when you see this?
Oh, no.
Hmm. Waffle Dave says pass. Edward says speed. I think some people have got the theme, haven't they, Steve?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Have a guess. Have a go. If you don't know, just say you don't know or something like that. You got an idea, James, what this might be?
I know exactly what it is.
Oh, excellent.
Whether it's right or not,
You know exactly what it is, but it might be wrong.
I know exactly what it is in my head.
Okay.
Oh
John?
dear. Possibly.
Possibly. Is F back? No Steph yet.
No Steph. Still no Steph.
A couple more guesses. Up the Khyber, says Dave. Route, says Dave Scott. Driving, says Edward. Snake Pass. And touring. This is who we've got in. Dave Scott says snake.
Edward done his math here. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're going through these thick and fast, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, we do have a correct answer. So let's try going around the studio.
Okay. Do you want me to do that for you, Steve? Because I can see who's there.
That's good, yeah, because I'm guessing at who's doing what.
You're guessing the studio, aren't you? Start with Steph. Steph, are you there, mate?
I am here.
What do you think this is?
Ooh. What do you want? Yes or no?
What you think it is?
Looks like Snake Pass. What was the one with the hat and the glasses?
Incognito.
All right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with Snake Pass.
James?
Amarillo.
Amarillo. Oh, okay. John?
I was going to go with excavator, but I'm going to change my mind and go with snake.
Oh. Snake. Gotcha. I'm going to go for pass.
Yes, well done.
No, you've got to say something, Malcolm. You can't just pass.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, pass is correct. Yes. So Wafu Dave was first in with pass.
He was?
Yes. It happens
Well
to be the Khyber pass, but any pass will do.
Pass.
Yes.
What about a Deutsche?
What about what, sorry?
Oh.
The
Pass
Dutchie.
Deutsche. On the left-hand side.
Oh, it's music, though, Steph. Steve wouldn't know what that was.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pass.
Right. Yeah, next. Right, next. Here's one for the Warhammer fans.
Oh. It's funny. I guess you got a thesaurus, didn't you, Steve? And you went through all the thesaurus for all words that are this theme, and then you Googled it all and found images related to the words, no matter what they were. Am I wrong?
Oh dear.
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
Well, it was something like that. Yeah.
Yes, of course it was. Answers in the chat what you think it might be. If you don't know, just say pass.
Well, Steve, I'm very sorry to hear you got a sore ass.
If you don't know, just say you don't know.
Yeah. I thought we had a lot of. I think this is a Warhammer. Dungeons and Dragons, maybe.
It's something.
Not 100% sure, but
Something, isn't it? Something. What have we got on there? Those what that is? Oh, you think Nat would know what this is? Perhaps if it's Game Workshop or not.
Oh.
She says it's a Tyrannid.
Oh.
Right, guesses are coming in. Edward says Dangle. Nemo says Paul. Unknown says John. Tyrannids says Dexter's Crafter. Beaver says David Scott. Monster says Dexter's Crafter as well. Missouri says Edward. G Stiller says David. And Seeking says Dave.
Okay, well, we seem to be losing the theme a little bit here, don't we?
Yes.
Where's Rory when you need him?
Yeah, Rory
Yeah.
would know.
Yeah, he would know. Going around the studio then, answering yes or no. Steph?
Not a clue.
What's a clue? James?
Befuffled.
Befuffled. John?
I have less clue than Steph.
Less
Ooh.
clues.
It's not often that happens.
Which is actually saying something that is that bad.
Ed has gone for squirrel. Just, why not? Nightmare, says Waffy Dave. Well, no one's got a clue. I don't know what it is either. I would have said.
Got everybody baffled with this one then.
Seems like it. Yep. I would have said it was Gene Steers as well, but I don't really know.
John Marley's closest is unknown, so he might get a half a point. But it's nameless.
Steph, I'm just going to mute you because you're spraying.
Yep. Sorry.
So, what is it? Nameless. Oh,
I'd have thought somebody. I mean, I don't know anything about them myself, but I would have thought somebody would have done.
no. It's from a game called Dead Zone. I've never heard of that.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll put that one down to experience then. Let's move on. This one should be easy.
Good. In the comments, then have a guess. Have a go. If you don't know, just say you don't know or something similar. Chat's starting to light up, which is great. If you stick something in. Edward says it's not Scooby. John doesn't know either. Paul doesn't know. He hasn't got Scooby. And no dogs allowed, says Waffy Dave. Nat, she passes. She doesn't have a Scooby. John says funny. Funny. Go around the studio then. John, yes or no? Got any ideas?
Yes.
Yes. James?
No.
What?
Don't know. Steph, any ideas, mate?
No, not a Scooby.
Oh, okay. I don't know that I do not have a Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Well, there we go. And John, tell us what it is.
What?
No, I put this one in especially for you.
Oh. The Anthill Mob.
God.
Don't do things like that. You're not going to get the right answer.
Yes, there it
You
is.
should know by now. I don't play like that.
A sensible answer from him.
No, you wouldn't have. Can't do it.
No, it doesn't work.
Not Scooby, says Edward.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, of course it
Oh, it's
is.
doing quite well.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that.
Right. How about this one?
Morning, Tom. Watching from YouTube. Hello, Tom. Good morning.
Morning, Tom.
No Scooby Snacks. Guess David. Oh, what is that?
Right. Again, put something in, I guess. Or something to say that you don't know.
It's so funny, says Paul.
So it is.
Huh. Identification, says Edward. Pass, says John. Answers in chat. Have a guess. If you don't know what it is, just say don't know or something similar. Wifey Dave says pass as well.
You do realise people actually wake up and get up on a Sunday morning to watch this?
Yes.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
We're doing our bit for the laying in industry, aren't we?
Wait, there's an industry? Wow, I want a job in that industry.
Identify, says Dexterous Craft. Card, says Edward. Pass, says David. No idea, says John. That's good. Going around the studio then. Do you have a raging clue, John?
Possibly.
Ooh. Mr. Skiffins, any ideas?
I've got some ideas, yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. Mr. Steph, any ideas? Just you're muted at the moment.
Not a clue.
No clues.
Oh, unless it's an ID 10T.
So what's so do you have a clue? Membership, says Edward.
Okay, right. Well, we do have a correct answer. So
Oh, we do. Ah, okay.
let's have the studio's opinions then.
Yeah. What do you think it is, Stefan?
I'm going to go with ID 10T.
Identity. James.
Identify.
John.
Yeah, identify or something like that. Yeah. Something along those lines.
Right. So. I like. Where is it? I like John's no idea.
Yeah, that's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like that. I don't know. I haven't got a clue either. Go on then, Steve. What is it?
Okay, well, Mr. Marley is correct. First in is all the way from Australia. He can recognise a Darlington bus pass. So it's pass again.
Oh God. Yeah, pass. Jeez. That's digging. That is. Blimey.
Right. What about this one?
Oh God. Right. Well, while people think about that and wonder what that might be, if you don't know, just say you don't know. David wants to know, Steph, how's the pooch doing?
Pooch is doing very well. Thank you very much, David. She's parked on the bed with the bird. Chilling.
Super.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for asking, David. I was cut him off just as he said that. John says, "Wow." Edward, he doesn't have an idea. Stag says, "Wifey Dave." Deer says Mick. Next Ruffus, no idea. David Scott says no idea. Wifey Davis has got no idea either. It's a shame. If you have... Oh, no idea, says John. There we go. Go around the studio. Do you have a clue, James?
I do.
He has a clue. John?
Possibly, yes.
Possibly. And Steph, what do you think it might be?
Oh, God. No idea.
Oh, never mind. James, what is it?
Headless.
Headless. Bless him. John.
What? I don't have a clue.
He hasn't got a clue. Okay. Go on then, Steve.
Hang on, what does Malcolm think it is?
Malcolm, yeah, what's coming? Have you said?
Me? I have no idea what
You
it
have
is.
no idea either. Okay, well, yeah, you're quite correct. It is no idea.
Ah, hooray. Edward was right.
Yep.
First off, no idea. Well done.
Okay.
And also coat rack.
That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. Right, now, finally,
Yep.
the very last one. Oh, that killed the conversation.
Answers in chat, please. You have a guess, have a go. Think you know, stick it in. If you don't know, just say, I'm not Scooby, or I ain't got a clue, or I'm clueless, or no idea, or something similar.
Or something.
What is that? Steve, how does your brain work? You're fascinating.
He's got a working brain.
Yeah.
Well, Steph did request the other day to spend half a day inside my head, but I said no because counsellors are difficult to come by at the moment.
Oh, I guess it's starting to come in. Here we go. Edward says mansion. David Scott with lodge. John's house, says Edward. John Molly says
Oh, no,
nowhere.
that's too small.
Paul says little house on the prairie. Beaver Lodge.
That's a good one. Yeah.
What?
That's a good one.
Says Wifey Dave. Farmhouse, says Mick. Okay, go around the studio then. Oh, do you have a clue? Steph.
No.
James.
I have something to say, yes.
Oh, you have a clue.
Oh.
John, any ideas?
I have a couple of ideas, yes.
Ooh. Interesting. Manor, says Edward. He also guesses trees and green. Just throwing them all out there. Seeing what sticks. Woodland.
Well,
Is it stumped everyone, Steve?
I think it has, yeah. Nobody's even come close yet.
Is there any clues, or is it obvious once you know?
Well, I would have thought somebody would have come up with the answer by now. But...
If you don't know, just say I don't know. Just say I don't know, or something similar.
Well, okay, let's go around the studio then.
Steph, what do you think?
To the manor born.
Play the ball. James, what do you think it might be?
Well, I've got two. Firstly, get off my land. And the other one would be oligarch.
John?
Oh, I've got a choice of a few. There's Spot Manor, Beaver Hall, and Missouri Towers.
Or please tell me it's Cornetto Hall.
That would be good.
The home of the Cornetto executives. Yes. No, it isn't. No. No. Well,
I'm just Googling
Go on, tell me I got
phrases.
it close.
oh, welcome.
I'm just Googling phrases for unknown.
No, come on, Malcolm. Just tell us. Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know. Correct. Dunno Hall.
You don't get that. I don't know.
Oh, I think
Oh, the matter that's not a clue.
No,
that's not.
I gotta say that's up there with Bear Grylls.
That's funny. Dunno. You must have typed all this into Google, all different things.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It was quite
funny.
difficult to find this one because there's a village in Essex called Dunmow, which keeps coming up if you try and Google it.
Yeah. That's a free point there, wasn't there?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So who gets to
Who's
visit
coming to
Tom?
visit?
Say again?
Who's coming to visit?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got Scooby. Oh, I wasn't
No
keeping.
idea.
No idea. I wasn't keeping score.
Oh, okay.
I imagine. No, I don't know. I wasn't keeping score at all. Never mind. John says, "Is it Flummoxton?"
Probably.
Could be. Thank you very much for doing that, Steve. That was really good.
Oh,
Very cool. No ideas and they're clueless and don't know. Brilliant. Cool. That's that. Excellent. Well done. Well, thank you for playing. Next up is Sitrep. James, I assume, is all ready to go.
I am
Ready
just
to roll.
technical issues at the moment, but I won't be a moment.
Technical issues. Technical issues. How's your dog, John?
Oh, she's good. I had to get. She jumped up on my lap while I was close to the bench. No, move away.
John says that was fun. And good one, Steve, says Edward.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, I agree. That was fun. Right. Do we do an intro? I ask this every time. Do we do an intro for Sitrep?
No.
No, and you get the same response every time.
Should we do one?
How about go?
Yeah. Turn it up because there's a really turn it up really loud because it's quite a quiet video, this one, isn't it? Don't turn it down. Okay, go. Oh yeah, sorry, Steve, you do it.
Go.
Silly puppy.
You don't need an intro. So, like every week, if I remember to do it, which I have done recently, we've got a post up on Friday asking you to tell us what you've been up to on your bench. As you can see, it does ask you what scale it is, what it is, how you make it, who makes it, not how you make it. You can if you want. What have you done? What are you going to do? So lots to do. So first up is Scott. And Scott's doing his Tamiya 135th 1A3 Sherman. The third is the 6th Armour Division, Philippines, 1945. The model would be mounted on a Dragon Wagon, 9th Ordnance Division, Pacific Islands, 1944 to 45.
Nice.
Information. So yeah, lovely. Like that.
Yep, very cool.
Nice job, David.
Yeah.
I love it when there's it's a nice picture and lots of information and a really nice picture of a model too. Good stuff.
And on a sandy shore.
A sandy towel.
A sandy towel.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Luckily, we got more pictures.
Steph, I'm just going to mute you, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Here we go. Looking good.
Yep.
Looking good. I like it.
Very nice. Very nice. John says, I've never made a Sherman. Maybe I should. You should make a Sherman.
Absolutely. There you go. All the stowage on the back there. Lovely. Looking lovely. And then just to prove the point, here's the Tamiya 135th scale Dragon Wagon. Still working, in progress. Nice.
Oh, very cool. How are you going to get all that in a picture there, David?
I'm liking the side there and the variations of colour. Yeah, nice. Well done, David.
Like that.
Next is Edward. Sorry, he's up next. This is a Lend-Lease truck with a Z3 gun, 135th Italian on a hobbycraft wooden base, filled with polystyrene, some homemade sculpt made, ammo by MiG mud ground, woodland scenic static grass, good kit, not without problems, has full engine, yet no hinge on the bonnet when the cab is assembled correctly, with no gaps. Doors don't fit. The figure is repurposed gunner as the driver, trying to fix the water leak. Nice. I like that.
Yeah. Fun.
And another great story to it as well.
Yeah.
If you look underneath, there is a puddle. That is the consequence of a blown top hose.
I see. Very cool. Oh, Edward says, just call me Ed.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
I like it.
Very nice. I like that a lot.
Super duper.
Next up is Clive. An A4 diorama, a 135th Dragon, and Tamiya. Ooh.
What?
I like that.
Very cool. Very cool. I love that the horse and carriage thing. That's a Tamiya kit. And it's a really cool little kit. Not a lot of money. If you see one, pick it up, have a play with it.
Yeah.
So much.
What are the
Oh, sorry.
The rings underneath for? What are they?
So basically, this is a pontoon. Basically. These are little
Pontoon bridge, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Little rubber boats. They put into the.
All right, cool. Your microphone is playing up a bit, James. It's,
is it?
dropping out a bit. Yeah.
Let me move it closer. Maybe that will help.
Oh, that is way better.
There you go. It's because I'm standing on the other side of the room. No, I'm not really.
Ready to make a quick exit.
The lovely Malcolm Childs.
John says, I uncharacteristically bought an armor kit last week, and John says, rubber pontoons? Question mark. That's a question. Isn't that funny? That's a question for Sunday morning. Rubber pontoons? What did you purchase, Mr.? All right, they're having a chat between themselves. Sorry, James. Go ahead.
That's right, mate. So this is Malcolm's pizza. I think there's words before, isn't there? There we go. So this is the resin cast of the Cerebus Studio. Oak Dew, 9 centimeters tall, lots of loose threads.
Yeah, I like it. Hang on just 1 second. James says that your microphone is all super muffled again. Has anyone else can hear him or not, or is it just me?
No, it's muffled for me as well.
Yeah.
Yep, muffled for me as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's you sound like you're under a duvet or something when you're talking, James.
I'm under a duvet.
Sounds like it. Now it's fine. So I don't know. Are you uploading anything else to the internet?
No.
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 I think it must be your stream or your computer or something because it's
Possibly
a bit muffled. That's fine now, but when you start talking and carrying on, it goes all muffled.
It's probably it's probably doing an update in the background or something, maybe.
Oh, of course it is.
It's an Apple, after all. It's been on for like 20 minutes, so it's bound to do an update of some description.
Oh, dear. Yeah, David says, keeps muffling. Edward says, is the tide coming, James? John says, he sounds like he's on the other side of the world. He sounds underwater. And don't worry. We will persevere.
And Wafu Day says, it's cool that you can hear me. Oh, well, fair enough. So this is the other picture that Malcolm's provided of his orc. Lots going on that figure. So yeah, very cool.
Thank you.
Come on. Don't do technical issues today. Oh, jumped a bit. Some more pictures from Malcolm's orc.
Are those all open tabs at the top there?
Yeah.
That might be why.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but yeah, I didn't think that was in there. I'm assuming that's the orc without the rest of it, his hand.
Yeah, so there's a little axe chipped to the side.
Cool.
Thank you.
And
John says it's really wonderful, Malcolm. Thank you very much.
Last one from Malcolm. You're my lunch.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's I guess you have to decide whether he is your lunch or if he is a friend and he's saying hello. Or he's saying boop.
My money's on lunch.
Smack.
Yeah.
So next up is John Marley. This is the Italieri 148th P4 CE called Kitty Hawk. The 42-pound decal sheet I ordered from the States has not gone well. The first decal shattered as soon as I took it out of the water. I coated the entire 2 sheets with microscale liquid decal film. I'll try again soon.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, ouch. That's harsh.
That's a money back job, that is.
Yeah.
But you will overcome it. I know you will.
42 quid. Yeah.
Meanwhile, his Edward 148th. Oh, I can't pronounce that. My brain's not working today.
Lorraine's Saltier.
Thank you. Type N has been progressing well. I've just finished all the wing control cables, with only the last cable remaining. I took it down to my model club meeting today, so I wasn't surprised when I found I had knocked off the wing war wing trapeze in transit. I go back and it's not pretty.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah, that's clubs.
Hey, you. I knew you were going to make a point. I knew it.
Travel cases. All I'm going to say to you, that's the problem. You need to take a bit of time and find a multi-purpose transportation box of some description.
Yeah,
it'd be heartbreaking otherwise. But look at that. Look at those cables. That's amazing.
Brilliant work.
That is good.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that. I really do. Scares the
Where did you get
bejesus
the
out of me.
ideas from?
I don't know. You going to tell us?
I'm wondering
Ah, yeah. Let us know.
where he got the ideas from, because they look really good. Just wondering if you've been watching Flying Circus Models, because he does a lot of World War One stuff, and the way he does it is absolutely stunning.
And that's on YouTube, is it?
Yes, Flying Circus Models,
Cool.
very, very good. Is I believe he's Ukrainian, but living in Canada.
Oh, okay.
But if you've not seen him and you're into World War One stuff, go and have a look. Very, very good.
Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. John, that is awesome. I did my cap to you.
Is that after the repair? I wonder. Because he said it didn't look as good, but that looks really good to me.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Go on. Sorry.
Edward says, I feel your pain. John says, I listened to the podcast. Good. Edward says, turnbuckles as well. Well done. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right. Games Workshop do some very versatile transport cases, says David. Yeah, they do. They do. John says, no, he just bought one. He did one randomly and then caught the bug.
It's when you do World War One aircraft, you look at that and you go, God, I've got to do the rigging and all that lot. And it is a bug. You get it and it's like, I've got a couple of wingnut wings sat here and my fingers are itching to do them, but I've got other stuff to do first to finish off and things. So I'll probably do another World War One. But yeah, that is brilliant. That is really, really impressive.
Yeah. This is after the break as well, he says.
Yeah, I got to be honest. It's something that I look in fascination at. I will push myself to do it at some point, but yeah, they do scare the bejesus out of me.
Oh,
but
they
yeah,
do
really
initially.
cool.
They do,
Yeah,
James.
it's like anything, though, Steph, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
generally speaking, if you've got something that scares the bejesus out of you, do one, and then you contact
So
it.
it doesn't scare you.
It tackles the fear, then, doesn't it? You know,
Yep.
It sounds stupid, but that's why I wear contact lenses most of the time. Is because I've got a fear of things going in my eyes. Random,
All
but
right.
it doesn't work. But yeah, anyway. And the last one is just a quick picture of what I've been up to. So these are the EBMA paint racks that you can mount on the wall, and the kit numbers there. And also the other picture is the tablet instruction stand. Just a little bit of wood glue just to keep it all together, but it's a very, very simple process of doing so.
James, what are the prices on them?
Oh, that's a very good question, Steph. I'm so glad you asked me.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. They're not a lot of money. I think the paint racks were £15 ish.
That's not bad.
So yeah, no, I'll double check in a second. But yeah, they really aren't that expensive. So, and as I say, I mean, I had going back to the paint racks. So these paint racks basically have been replaced from what I did have was the Hobby Zone ones, which are layered, so they take up the depth of that shelf. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. But the problem is, the problem I found is that they're a dust magnet, obviously, and to try and clean them every so often is a real pain in the butt. So I've got these, and I'm going to put them up. I haven't put them on the wall yet, but I'm going to put them on the wall for the time being. See how I get on with them. Because the other reason I've done it is because I was speaking to somebody not that long ago, and they were saying that having your paints out at eye level is a distraction while you're model making. So I thought I'd try the theory.
You've been listening to Spencer, haven't you?
Yeah, So I thought I would try that theory. I would put them on the wall. I would mount them on the wall so they're not directly in my eye line, and see if that makes any difference. And if I don't like them on the wall, then what I'll do is I'll take them off the wall and I'll make a drawer system, and they will sit in the drawer.
Cool.
So
What
they're
do
very
they
versatile.
do? Yeah. Do they also do a paintbrush holder and tool holders?
Yeah, EBMA do loads of stuff. So they've got the storage units, which have got little drawers, come in 6 or 3, or it all depends on what you want. Well worth having a look at their website. Just Google
Cool.
EBMA and yeah, check out the stuff. It's well worth the effort. And of course, they're a great supporter of Models for Heroes as well. So
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, and he's a good lad. So there you go. That is it from me this week. Thank you very much, everyone, for putting your work up. It's been wonderful to look at, and
Brilliant.
we'll do the same
John-
next week.
Thank you, James. John says that the cables underneath the dropping from the fuselage are lost its tension. I didn't notice that when I was looking at the pictures.
Nope, they don't show.
He says the empennage is the aft fuselage where it tapers off. That's what an empennage is. John says, very nice, James. Like your racks. In Australia, they are $30.
Yeah, I've just got the website up now, and they are £13 a rack.
Yeah, cool.
So like
What's
I say, they're
postage
not.
like?
Sorry,
James. What's postage like?
if you spend so much, if you buy like a load of bits and pieces, then the postage is free. But the postage isn't very much. It's all made from MDF, so it is a little bit weight wise for postage, but it is quite light. So yeah, it's no more than the model kit. So yeah, it's well worth it. Check them out. EBMAhobby.co.uk.
Cool. I shall have a check out.
There we go. John says he's looking forward to the 48 and 48. My club has a swap and sell in the middle of it, but I don't. But if I don't finish, meh. What's the 148 and 48? Do you think, James?
The 48 and the 48 is next week's end. Amazing madness, basically. Part of my Facebook model group is every year we celebrate the birthday of it, and this year we're doing, as always, a 1/48th kit built in 48 hours. It starts at your build starts at 8 o'clock in your time zone wherever you are in the world, and finishes 48 hours later. This year we have got 5 different time zones. We've got podcasts involved. We've got On the Bench, the Model Geeks, and the Triple P. But then we're also joined by our great friend Stefan from Scale Models for Vets, and obviously some friends and crew from my stuff that I do. And we're all basically going to share the joys of streaming every 4 hours continuously for 48 hours. And I will be building in the Australian time zone, so I will be kicking it all off at 8:30 on Friday, which is a bit confusing because obviously that's not the time the build should start, but I'm building in their time zone. So at 8:30 will be 7:30 in Australia. And yeah, it's going to be madness, absolute madness. We've also got 3 different auctions. So if you are watching in Australia or America or Europe and UK, there will be an auction specifically for your time zone, and all the products will be specifically for those areas. So just to clarify, if you go into the Australian auction and bid, bear in mind that it is for postage within Australia. So if you are not in Australia, then you're going to have to pay an awful lot of postage. Hence, that's why it's in the time zone. So
Makes sense.
but yeah, we've got loads of stuff. We've got stuff from Rubicon. We've got stuff from EBMA. We've got stuff from Tamiya USA. We've got a very special gift from Bovington Tank Museum. Just to name but a few. But if you want to get involved, it will be streamed live on the Model Officers YouTube channel, Spruebox Twitch, if you're into Twitch, and also the Model Officers Mess Facebook page. Now, if you want to get involved in the build, that is where you need to head to, the Model Officers Facebook page. Sign up if you're signed up already. That's fine. If you're not, just sign up. And then on a featured post, the first featured post at the top of the page is all about the build. Go on to there, put into the comments, I'm in, and then follow the instructions thereafter.
Wonderful. Go check it out and get involved. What's the date again, mate?
It is Friday the 25th of March. And as I say, if you're interested in the streams, the schedule for that will be going up very, very shortly. There will be a video that goes up. I will post it in the Models for Heroes Modelers Mess page as well. But basically, the way to try and figure out the incredible complicated diagram that I've done is whatever time zone you are, 7:30 is when it kicks off. That's the easiest way to remember it.
Gotcha. Oh, it doesn't say it on there, 7:30, but yeah, 7:30. There you go. Cool. Right, get yourself over to that Facebook group. Get yourself signed up.
Indeed.
Go and have a look.
I think we've got so far signed up. I think we've got around about 40 people. And John. Yeah, we don't count John in our counting, obviously, because he's special.
He's muted currently, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's probably best. But I know there's a lot more people involved other than that. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Excellent.
And I have, if I can, just want to say thank you very much to Steph for his support and helping, and Luke, and Nat, and everybody else that's got involved. I know I've missed somebody, but everybody has helped put it together, and it's been a lot of hard work for everyone. So thank you all.
Yeah, don't thank me yet. Wait until it's over, and then thank them.
Oh, I might drop their name out when I do the thank yous again. You do it very well.
One thing you do need to mention, James,
Yes.
is in response to what Mick says.
No, absolutely, and thank you for reminding me. No, you can't stay awake for 48 hours. You can't stay awake for 24 hours. We will encourage you throughout the whole of the process to take breaks, i.e. go and get yourself a cup of coffee, get up, walk around, go and eat something, and also, more importantly, sleep. We do not want anyone to be ill from the event, but we acknowledge the fact that you're all human beings with the free will. But if you are seen to be around all the time, then you will be singled out and you will be told to go and rest.
Yeah. You don't have to stay up for 40 hours. That would be ridiculous.
No.
It's just that it goes through all the time zones. You certainly don't. But yeah, you could also watch it back another time.
Yeah.
Get some sleep. You don't have to stay up at all. Edward says, praying to the plastic god, John. Don't know. I am very excited about the 48-hour build. It's going to be a good weekend, says Dexter Proctor. Yes. It was a good segue. Well done, Mr. Marley. Thank you. Yes. Wafido says, my insomnia will come in handy. True, but yeah, you need to get some sleep. There's absolutely no need to stay awake for the build at all.
Yeah, everybody that's involved in the stream is also encouraged to do the same thing. So it's not like we won't be doing what we're preaching. Everybody. That's why we've done the 4-hour segments. Is the hope that through the numerous amount of people that are involved, there'll be plenty of opportunity to host, look after everything, and not worry about what's going on. So yeah, you must sleep, and as I say, I can't emphasize it enough. If you're notably around, and we know you're not sleeping, we will single you out and we will moan at you.
And we don't want that.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that negativity. But we care about you. So please think about it sensibly.
Yep, excellent. Edward says something fell on the floor. So Jane, he saw John on the floor.
Yes, he was fighting the carpet monster.
I see. Steve, how's your sprue man?
He's doing well. I just thought I'd bring him on to say hi. And,
Hi, Spirit Man.
of course,
Hi,
have it.
Spirit Man.
Hello. Cool. Right, let's go around the studio, see what everyone's up to. Steph, what you've been spraying?
Don't know whether you can see it.
Oh, wow.
Blue and red
Yes.
tints on that one.
Oh.
So that's for the MiG-29 that I'm doing.
What MiG-29? We haven't seen a MiG-29 today.
I know you haven't, because I've been keeping it quiet.
Oh. Secret modelling.
Yes, it's what I've been doing inside.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
So there's tints of blue on the exhaust nozzles. They will get dirtied up. Yeah, that's what I have been spraying.
Ah,
So-
very nice.
Yeah, next is a coat of satin on it, so I can oil wash it, and then a coat of flat. Oh, I found an incredible matte can of spray
Uh-huh.
for a £5. Got it from my local automotive place, and it is super flat.
Okay, cool. What is it?
And I tried it on my D&D figure, and I deliberately oversprayed a load, and it doesn't white up.
Oh, wow. Good. What's it
So,
called?
you know, give me a second, I'll go and get it. It's in the house. Keep it warm.
Bye. James, then, what have
Here
you
we
been
go.
up to?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's back straight away. Okay,
Yeah,
there he is.
straight away.
All right, hang on. There you go. There he is.
Autotech matte lacquer spray paint, and it is fantastic.
Oh, okay.
It gives a really good matte finish, and you don't get
Yeah.
white chunks.
You get white when it's when it just doesn't stick properly, doesn't it? And you get the light back, like you do in decals. You know, that silvering. It's the
What it
same thing.
is if you have a look at that, that's Humbrol's clear matte varnish.
Yeah.
You've got the gloss on the. This has been sat. It's separated. The gloss is on the top, but on the bottom you can see the medium that they put in.
Uh-huh.
What happens is that you spray too much of that, and it's that stuff that gets on your model.
Got you. Okay.
So this stuff doesn't do that.
Oh, very good. Well, I guess you give it a good old shake.
Yep.
Cool. Good tip. Good tip. Thank you, Steph.
Okay.
Return to James. Oh, John said Steph's chance to lose 2 rudders at once.
Ha
So yeah, while we've been in the show, I've literally just put this all together and stuck it together. This is the IF stand, stroke the instructions. So it's that easy and it takes that long to put together.
What's the use PVA? Do you?
Yeah, I just used I just used a little bit of wood glue to make sure it doesn't all fall apart, because it's like I'll show you. This stand actually comes with 2 different sides, so you can have the slopey side, or you can have the staggered side, so it'll fit in amongst paint racks if you have paint racks like I used to have. And as you can see, it just slots in together. It's really easy.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's clever. I like it. Yeah. Where's that going to live then?
Well, funny enough, it's going to live right in front of me, where my paint used to sit.
Oh, I see. So you removed the paint. Hang on. So you removed the paint so that you didn't have a distraction, so you can stick a monitor right in front of you instead.
Well, no, I will mainly use this for instructions. This is an added bonus so that I can put the iPad there if I want to.
Oh, I get you. Right,
So
right. Yeah.
The idea being, when I'm doing any streaming or whatever, instead of having my iPad over that corner, I can have it in front of me, which means I can touch the screen and not be faffing about so much. So, but it's I mainly got it for instructions, so I can put the instructions in there. It's not on the desk, and it gives me a little bit more room. The other joy of it is the shelf is now empty of void of all the clutter that was there, which means I can find other things to clutter it with. So that's even better.
Yeah, pictures of me, kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
John says, I worked with a bloke called Matt Lacquer.
Okay. Oh, is that to do with the Matt Lacquer?
Oh, Matt Lacquer. Oh, I see.
Oh, dump.
Got it. Not
If
Lacquer.
somebody shoot him, please.
John, what are you
Hello.
doing?
Seconds few. We'll just finish putting this glue on. I've got most of the turret done.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Lovely.
There's what, 1, 2, 3 more bits to go on. Which are the 2 smoke grenades at the launches at the front and a fire extinguisher on the back. And then half the tow bar go on the back end of the hull. And that's
Lovely.
complete. If I can figure out what I'm actually going to do with it. It's not the best one in the world, but that's by the by. And I have got the balsa cut out around. There is still some to do, but then I'm going to paint the balsa black and some bits to fill in on that one. So that's what I've been doing.
Oh, nice. Tom, you're a busy boy.
Well, try to be.
Thank you, John.
Thank you all.
And Steve.
I think. I ain't
0. Nothing at all.
Nothing
Well,
at
you
all.
were very busy with wrangling the guest thing, weren't you?
Oh, right. And watching the Sitrep, and yeah, and by the time that was finished, yes, I did nothing at all.
Okay. No worries.
Anybody
John,
wants to see what I've got? Wind back to
So-
the beginning of the show.
say that again. Sorry, Steve.
If anybody wants to see what I've done recently, wind back to the beginning of the show.
Yes.
Nothing.
Go back to the beginning. There you go. Weapons Day says, which emporium did you purchase the primer from, Steph?
My local automotive place. So your local car parts shop, they do them. Some of them, especially my local one, does the defence discount card. So if you've got one of those, wave that around in front of them and say, "Do you do this?" I'm fairly lucky. I use my local one very often, and I get my stuff trade.
You have a good friend, obviously, there.
Yeah, she's called Dave,
Okay.
and she's also a modeler. She
That
does
helps.
Warhammer. And yeah, she's gone, "Ooh, I like those ideas. That's really good. I'm going to copy that." Yeah, fine.
Oh. Brilliant. And John says, I noticed how like John and the Minion are. Oh, yes, they do have similar similarities, don't they?
So,
right.
sorry, Malcolm. I've just tried to post a link on YouTube in the chat. I don't think it's come up, but I posted a link of the list of the auction stuff that's on the Facebook group, of which I'm just adding as I speak to Models for Heroes, Modeller's Mess.
Okay. Would you like me to post that on there for you?
If you could, that'd be wonderful. I've sent it to you, but I'm doing the post in the thing as well.
Okay, there we go. So I'll pop the post up that James has. I didn't even check it. I just clicked on it and then just stick it in there. So it could be anything. I'm hoping that it's something clean and something relevant. So, God, that could you could get me with that, couldn't you? You just post that link up, please. Anyway, there we go. Awesome. Thank you, mate.
NSFW.
Yeah. Go look at that. I will be looking at that shortly. And I need to get some pictures to you because we've got some stickers as well, haven't we?
We have.
Are you putting stickers in with each one? Is that the plan?
No, basically what there will be, there is the auction, but also anyone that makes a donation on the Just Giving page will randomly be picking somebody to send a gift to as a thank you. So in that gift will be these. So yeah, that's
okay.
an added bonus onto everything else.
So I need to send you them, and then you need to send them around the world.
Correct.
Oh wow. Okay, better get on that. And then also I need to send you some pictures of the stuff that's from M4H as well, don't I? Right. No worries. I will do that as soon as I can.
Yeah, don't worry.
David Scott says, thanks all. See you soon. Thank you, David. And John says, use incognito. Because now we know what that is. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. This has been Models for Heroes, live on a Sunday morning. Bye-bye, Steve. Take care.
Bye-bye.
See you, John.
We'll move. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. See you, Steph.
All right. Bye, everybody. Stay safe. Keep modelling.
Bye.
Bye, James.
See you later, guys.
Take care, everybody. And yeah, well, you're back on Monday, Steph?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow?
Not sure. Puppy dogs at the vets tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, if we have cancel it, won't we? So,
yep.
All right.
But we will
cool.
be back Wednesday.
Excellent. And then we'll be live next week as well, obviously. When we're doing the 48-hour build, are we going to be doing Models for Heroes as well on the Saturday?
Do the Sunday.
Do the Sunday morning?
Yeah. I won't be there, but yes.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
I might be busy doing something. I can't remember. Where's my calendar?
We'll sort something out, eh?
Yeah.
Tom says thanks, everyone. Paul says bye, guys. Cheers, mate. Right. I will be pressing buttons in the background quietly. There we go. Right. See you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.